I've spent over a decade advocating on the issue of bodily autonomy, and I'll be honest, that makes me feel a little bit old, but it also makes me feel incredibly empowered to speak up. Even the most conservative people that I would speak to back when I worked at Planned Parenthood would agree on the fact that I'm not here to judge you, you shouldn't be here to judge me, politicians shouldn't be making decisions about our bodies, and if I do need an abortion, I should be able to get one safely. But let's talk about these pro-life people and how full of they are. They don't care about people getting killed by police violence, they don't care about people getting killed by the death penalty, they don't care about people dying in a parking lot of sepsis because a doctor is afraid to operate on them and go to jail. So they're not pro-life, but they're also not pro-birth because they don't care that the United States has the highest maternal mortality rate of any developed country, or that Black people disproportionately die at extremely high rates in childbirth. I've experienced pregnancy loss, and in some countries I would be jailed because that's considered an abortion. And even in this country, you can't get the care that you need if you do suffer a miscarriage because it's considered abortive. These anti-abortion extremists are even against IVF because they consider that a deviation from life. Banning abortion doesn't end abortion, and the richest people among us will always be able to access abortion. Doctors should be able to provide life-saving care. They shouldn't have to worry about whether that life-saving care will end up with them in jail. In many states, abortion is actually on the ballot, so while you look at the top of the ticket, make sure to vote up and down. In talking about this, I'm wearing green, which is a symbol of solidarity across Latin America, La Marea Verde, or the Green Wave. It symbolizes the struggle and resistance against these restrictive laws that define our bodies when we should be able to make decisions ourselves. Things seem dire, and they are, but don't stop fighting for safe abortion, because it's something that everyone should have access to should they need it.